So today I recorded the Ballad of the Little Green Leaf out standing beneath an oak tree. And we're going to see that video here. I just want to introduce it in this way, though. Some of you will remember the original Dragnet TV show. It was actually on radio years before that, but it was very distinctive. Some of the most well-known four notes in television history are these: dum, da, dum, dum. Ladies and gentlemen, the story you are about to see is true. The names have been changed to protect the innocent. This is the city, Los Angeles, California. My name is Friday, Joe Friday. Well, I say this is the planet, Earth, home to almost 8 billion people. Some canoe up and down jungle rivers, others dwell in the desert, and still more crowded city streets. To the Creator, every person is important. In the Father's eyes, each one is special, individually fashioned with a unique plan and pattern. He intends one common destiny for them all, to be close to Him for now and forever. But there is a problem. Sin separates us from God. Like leaves of autumn, we have fallen short of His glory. The Father's heart agonizes over each dropped leaf. He knows, He cares. He's provided a way to restore us. The plan is simple. The price was terrible. Listen closely. What you're about to hear is the gospel truth. The names have been changed to provoke your interest, but it happened to me. My name is Leaf, Little Leaf. Ballad of the Little Leaf. It was late October with a cold wind blowing. When I fell to the ground, the snow was snowing. I was in the gutter when he reached down to hold me in his hand. He said, "Hey there, little feller. What seems to be the matter? We'll fix you right up." And he went to get a ladder, but no ladder tall enough was to be found in all the land. Well, no way on earth existed to get me back up there, so he set me on the ground, went off somewhere, but he came back with the biggest axe I'd ever seen. Then he lifted that axe, but it looked so sad, as if that was the only tree that he'd ever had. He was going to stop, but then he looked at a shivering little leaf. I was just a little leaf of autumn. Thought I'd fallen once too often. Got myself too far out on a limb. I didn't think that even that wise old gardener could put a dried up leaf and tree back together. But I was wrong. Here I am. Well, there was no way he could put off that dreadful chore, so he gave one mighty swing and an anguished roar. That tree came crashing down and the whole earth shook. It was dark as night in those awful moments. Then I noticed the wind had stopped its blowing. Or was it just that tree was covering me? Sap was flowing where that tree was broken. Some flowed on me. I felt myself growing. Then I realized the gardener had grafted me right back into the limb. And then he grabbed that tree with a shout and a grin, lifted it up higher than it had ever been. I found myself looking down from a heavenly place. I was just a little leaf of autumn. Thought I'd fallen once too often, got myself too far out on a limb. I didn't know that wise old gardener was also known as my Heavenly Father. I didn't think He'd want me back, but I was wrong. Here I am. So now I'll be safe in the deadest night of winter, but if ever in the sunny springtime weather I'm tempted to take off again, try it on my own, Lord, don't let me play the fool again. Help me remember last October when I was down and out and cold and dead and all alone. I was just a little leaf. I felt like I was nothing. But my Father up in heaven must have thought that I was really something. Because look what He went through to bring me back to life again. And the Father's heart is longing to restore you, just like me. And the hardest hearts have softened when they've really seen that tree. So come back where you belong. Join in this song with a little green leaf, living life in Him. Just a little green leaf, dancing in the Spirit's wind. How deep the Father's love for us, how vast beyond all measure. he should give his only son to make a wretch his treasure.